Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey guys.
Back to the trial. What was that?
What?
What'd you just do? This one, I guess.
It's like, why do you have such a hard time loading the file and figuring out which one is it? Do we have the same names or something?
Oh no, because it saved. It shows the time that it was when we saved, and not the like. If it showed the total play time, it'd be easier for me to figure it out. But it shows what time it was when we saved, and so I have to make sure that I'm picking the latest date and the latest time.
All right, continue.
It was completely closed off. Can we confirm that? Oh, it was completely closed off. I feel like there might be another way that we haven't figured out yet.
Wait, you just stopped right in the middle of it?
Think. Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't stop during the trial.
No, I mean like at the beginning of a sentence.
What method did the third party use to enter the hangar?
Oh shit, and it's a hangman's
Exisal.
gambit. Oh, okay. Good
Wait,
for
what
you.
was the...
No, you're right.
What was the...
Exisal.
I know, but I need an E.
What were you saying? What was the what?
I couldn't remember what the control was to do this little thing.
Ew.
How do you... Okay. I was like, how do you spell Exisal?
Oh, Exis? Maybe it's S.
Maybe it's A?
I
No.
said S. It's either I or S.
Okay, it's I. There it is. Exit.
Yeah, my first thought was correct.
S.
A.
A.
No, it's not Exisal.
There's an L. Exisal. I'm having an...
Don't. Really?
What?
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
What was I gonna say?
An existential crisis or something lame like that. This is like the second time you use existential crisis. Last time was egg.
Yes.
This week.
This week.
Did you just listen? Did you just hear that term this week?
It's very...
We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier.
What are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hexagon.
Hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. Existential crisis has been very pertinent for me this week.
No, it hasn't.
That shouldn't have been a problem for any of the exosols, right?
Don't tell him that.
You just wanted to
So
say
if you
pertinent.
wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an exosol.
It was very apropos.
Shut up. Shut up.
I saw an exosol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
He's got a,
A little Dukas whirl.
Oh, his hair?
Yeah, I just noticed it was a little soft served ice cream.
Don't call it that. No, he has a, there's a gropey hand in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he's fondling something.
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exosol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details
Never thought
of
about it, I
the
just thought
hangar,
not. Bitch! You just stole my
tell
drink!
you guys.
Only a sip.
I'll make you a drink.
Okay.
That's a threat.
It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exosol. After all, the hangar is where the exosols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exosol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exosol, the security system wouldn't catch them.
He's turning up a
Because
little.
it'd be a hassle to leave the exosol every time you have to
Thank you.
put it away.
True that.
It's like Shuichi said, a third party got in an exosol and entered the hangar? But can just anyone pilot an exosol?
Well, Kokichi,
I mean, they're all high school students in an anime world, so they could all pilot a giant robot.
It's
Just saying.
surprisingly easy. If
I
you
hate
use
robots.
both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Nipples too!
Anyway, this third party commandeered an exosol and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
Huh?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
What? Not possible.
Oh, did she slap on that?
The control panel?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? Do you know? Or what do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me?
I kind of resent the fact that she likes Kaito better than us.
Yeah,
He's so abrasive.
that should be our bay.
Someone was piloting
Yeah.
an exisal.
Our bay's dead, so we
Used it
need
to
new
enter the
bay.
hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
No, but you just gotta
You
use the
know how to
nipples.
get inside an exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option.
Why not?
Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
Hit that.
Oh no, I still got it.
Yeah, it gave it to us.
I
But it
missed-
should've.
I missed the bonus point thing.
Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the exisals.
Is that electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exisal.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exisals. But this morning, there were only 3.
I want to point out that he said last afternoon and not yesterday afternoon. But I guess you say last night.
Yeah, both work.
But you wouldn't say last morning. You'd say yesterday morning.
I guess.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exisal?
I'm trying to think
taken
if
by
I've
the
ever
third
even
party?
used any of those phrases. I guess I would never. I don't normally specify the time when I say the day before.
Yeah.
I'm like yesterday. It would be like precisely at noon.
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
Maki.
Maki roll. Why didn't we try that maki roll? What is in a maki roll?
Maki.
What's maki?
I don't know. Probably. It's probably fish. I'm gonna take a guess and say fish and rice is in a maki roll. The electro hammer gives us a clue. I don't think I read that last part.
Yeah, we did.
I saw 4 exisals
yeah,
at the
yeah.
scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito.
Uh-huh.
This morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3.
Uh-huh.
The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon. See, it says yesterday afternoon there, and this morning. There's only one person among us that I could think, that I think could do that.
Maki. But now, I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah, there you go. Maki!
It's you! Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki? What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said. The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning. Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab,
Maybe she sympathy killed him.
Maybe.
disabled the exisal with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill your magic. Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit.
Well, if you told us that earlier, we would have believed you.
Yeah.
Can't get mad at us for detecting. Detect's gotta tech.
You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too.
These arrows.
I also shot the crossbow
They're
there.
for everybody.
However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
It's no use. She's not listening to me at all. But I can't back down
You're
here.
right.
Oh, the exosols is what I'm supposed
I
to do.
used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too.
Did you do
I
it?
also shot the crossbow
No,
there.
I don't know what
However,
to...
The exisal thing?
She didn't fire the crossbow?
Wait,
Or she went in with the exisol is what she says.
what are the clues that you have? Large black case, electro bomb.
Poison.
Because the
Oh,
crossbow is
electro
not the murder
bomb.
weapon.
Why?
I don't know. Didn't she have
You're right.
another one?
I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too.
No, that's
Sorry.
I think well, I might have just missed it that time.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Wait, would you?
You're
would
right.
we,
No, maybe I did
used
hit it
the
then.
electro hammer.
try one more
And I
time.
used the exisal.
Wait, no, you did.
Yeah,
You
that's
did.
not right.
Ah, sorry guys. Hold on.
And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too.
I'm starting to. This is weird.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Cause we only have one more left, and I'm not sure it's gonna work. Right? We only have one more.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Crossbow.
I used the
I could have
electro
sworn we
hammer.
used the crossbow twice.
We-
And I used the exisal.
I used it at least once that I know of.
What
Alright.
the fuck?
I must be hitting the white words or something. That's fucking me up.
I don't know. And you tried to lie and that didn't work?
Yeah, like you hold down the button to lie, but it doesn't do it. Like when I push the button, it just slices it.
I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Oh wait,
You were just supposed to
Is
hit?
not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
I'm just supposed to get
Arrows
past that
left
part.
holes in their clothes.
Sorry guys. That was shitty.
Think about the locations of the wounds. They were arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow
Oh
can't be
shit,
the murder weapon.
poison. That's when I was supposed to use
Therefore,
poison.
I'm not the culprit.
I don't want to think that Maki's the culprit. I want to believe in her. But the way she's
Believe it.
describing... The way she's scrambling to defend herself.
The arrows left holes in her clothes.
No, come on. Ah,
Think
fuck you.
about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back.
Fuck you.
An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in
There we go.
I'll cut through your words.
Cut it, bitch!
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if it were poison.
Our tiny group is sad.
Yeah.
So tiny.
Poison.
Poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before.
Just a teeny
If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is! Cause why would she kill Kaito?
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Why did you just kill him directly?
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice
Maybe she tried
anything,
to.
She meant
The sacrifice that Maki is talking about must be Kaito's. All of us? All of us.
That's it! She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
then by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill
fucked up.
Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
No way.
But if Kokichi's the one that killed Kaito and then we blame the wrong person, Kokichi would be the only one to live.
But she knows, she would know that he didn't kill her. If she killed Kaito, then she wants to make it to look like Kokichi killed him so that we can come to the wrong answer and then Kokichi dies with the rest of us.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying maybe, I guess Maki's the one that killed him?
That's what they're saying.
Okay.
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
Dang, where are you at?
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi
You're
here.
acting like that dog. What is it? Like the trope of the dum-dum saying the right answer and then the smart one being like, this is my answer. What is that called?
I already predicted this
Two
would
stupid
happen.
dogs. Except for they both
You
were stupid.
knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over.
I can't tell if this is the right answer or not because we've been playing this over the course of a couple of days.
Yeah.
So I don't remember which section we're at.
Yeah.
Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone.
I like that she
Shuichi.
assumed that.
You're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Huh.
Intermission. Yeah, I'll save.
Well now,
And then the Monokuma and Cubs theater segment began. But with all the Monokubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so, the curtain quickly fell.
Hey, when you saved, I thought it did just show the total playtime. It didn't? It was
No.
like 21 something.
Yeah, that shows what time it is right now.
Ah, that's right.
The
Military
flashback
time.
light became the motive.
Rest of the world time.
When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game and the battle between hope and despair would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You are naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Maki totally gets me!
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected. Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other. Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As
Yeah, it was a
remnant of
little bit
despair, I imagine he wanted to feel
vague.
the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying.
Her foot looks really weird right there.
The one on the left side?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
But anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless. I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then... What?
Uh-oh.
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Saw that. Who saw that?
Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank.
Because he's overall
I
a good
knew
guy.
I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time.
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito. When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing. But because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space. Damn it!
Stop!
It's a pretty good line.
Yeah.
Phew, I feel so much better.
Kaito should have said it
I guess
before he
that's a
died.
wrap.
The cap's not off of the bottle, though.
I know.
Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the blackened for this case, you know. The blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Well, she still killed someone, so.
Yeah.
Aw, Kaito
Maybe he
wasn't
killed
protecting
himself
me.
finally.
He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse. Maki is gonna become the blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me.
So don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you...
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run. Run
He killed himself.
Yeah.
and live. You gotta live.
And person actually killed themselves after all the speculating of every game.
Yeah.
It finally happened.
It happened in the first one, too.
It did?
I tried
Yeah.
to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel.
Suzanne?
Sakura.
Sakura. Why do I think her name is... Oh, because of Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. Oh, yeah.
Are you sure she kills herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks in the control panel came from, huh?
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial.
And everyone
in
else.
exchange for all of your lives.
Bitch.
Bitch.
That's fucked up.
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
Dare you make fun of him? You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer. You fucking asshole!
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exisal.
Okay, guys. That's a wrap. We will see you in the next episode.
See ya.
1, 2, too. He is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.